right. Now, let's go on to Q, the Q in SQ for, okay? Now, all right? Now, during a Q, during this section, you're going to change your headings to questions, okay? This is key. For example, if the heading is the nature of matter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that heading to what is the nature of matter. Okay? Before I even start reading the paragraph and start taking notes, I'm changing that heading to a question. Now, I got a purpose for reading it. Right? If I just put down the nature of matter, that's just a generic statement. I'm going to take a note on everything. But if I say, what is the nature of matter? That's a specific question, and as I read through the assignment, I'm only looking for information to help me answer that question. If it doesn't help me answer that question, I'm not taking a note on it. You follow me? You see, this is how you separate what's important from what's not. I'm going to demonstrate this for you. Only take notes on what answers the question. This is the #1 problem. It has been for the last 75 years. This is the problem that the ASTP enlistees wrestled with until Robinson came on and showed them how to use SQ3R. And this is the #1 problem still today of young people, particularly, separating what's important from what's not important. Okay? The question is going to act as a cue or a prompt to help you determine what's important. It provides a purpose for reading the information. As soon as you change the heading to a question, that totally slants your mindset in reading the page, the section. You've got a reason now to read it. Okay? Now, here's the point, guys. This is very, very important. You might want to circle this on your notes. You want to use open-ended questions. Okay? You want to use, when you convert your topic headings to questions, you want to use words like what, why, how, is, or can. Those are the best. Oftentimes I use what and how, most of the time. But there are times you might want to use why, or is, or can. Okay? You want to stay away from these words, where, who, or when. How come, Stephanie? Why do you want, well, not Stephanie, Megan. Why do you want to stay away from where, who, or when? Huh? They're not very open. They can be answered with what? One word, right? All right, but for that. That's what I was looking for. They're not open. They're not really open-minded questions. Okay? So most of the time, and it's perfectly okay to use what all throughout the document, if that's what fits. Okay? But I try to mix them up a little bit for you for purpose. What and how are the ones that I use the most. What is the nature of matter? Now I got a reason for reading that section. I'm looking for the answers to that question. Okay? Now, next.